Hello everyone, my name is Daimon Trent and this is my analysis for Mario's Pizza Palace. For this analysis, I looked at customer data and used statistics to figure out how trends and how customers spend money. Then I used those trends to come up with some ideas I think could help improve the business. I'll go over what I found in this video and the numbers I calculated and what they mean. This is my work, if I can see it. The key findings, my key findings when I did my work and looked at the data is a few things stood out. The average order total was $32.79, and it gives a general idea of how much people usually spend. And I saw spending changes depend on the type of customer. For example, older customers and repeat customers spend more money per order. On the other hand, younger customers, especially late night walk-ins, tend to spend less. I also noticed a difference between walk-in orders. Online customers were spending more on average, which suggests that how some orders actually affect how much they spend. One more thing I found was that around 28% of customers spent more than $40, which shows that a similar group of high spenders could be really important for the business. My evidence is that to make sure these patterns were real and not just random, I used a few different statistical methods. First, I calculated the mean, the median, and the standard deviation. The mean was $32.79, and the median was $32, and the standard deviation was $9.56. This basically shows that most customers spend around the low 30s with some variation, but nothing too extreme. Next, I found a 95% confidence interval, which came out to about $30.07 to $35.51. Instead of just saying the average is $32.79, this gives a range where the true average falls. I also did a hypothesis test comparing online and walk-in customers. The t-value was 5.73, and since the p-value was below 0.05, I rejected the null hypothesis. That means the difference between the two groups is statistically significant, so online customers really do spend more. Finally, this on the back. Finally, I ran a regression to see how previous orders affect spending. The results showed that in every extra previous order increased spending by about $1.92. The R2 value was 0.72, which shows a pretty strong relationship between customer spending and loyalty. What I would do, based on everything I found, is come up with these three recommendations. First, Mario should focus on keeping repeat customers since they already spent more, and a loyalty program or a reward system that would help with that. Second, he should push ordering more because those customers tend to spend more. Even small discounts or promotions online could help increase revenue. Third, he should try to improve sales during slower times like weekdays or late nights, especially with customers who usually spend less. Overall, this analysis shows that using data can really help Mario make better business decisions by focusing on the loyal customers and encouraging online orders and improving slower time periods. There's a good chance he could increase overall revenue. And that is it. That is my analysis. And again, this is my work. I hope everyone has a good day.